Hello and welcome. My name is Brother Sean, and I am seen as the Brother General of the Teo community of interfaith Franciscans. And I would like to share with you some exciting news, groundbreaking news. And the news is a message that was given to our hearts back in late October 2009. And the message is simple, but it requires faith. What's faith? It's a trust in the Almighty Presence, the I Am, that our Father, Mother God will provide. And all that is expected of us is that we trust. So, following an important meeting recently with Mother Olivia, the spiritual mother of the Teo community, and with Sister Teresa, the director of Oblates, we shared the request that was given to us yet again. And the request is that we honour our heart, that we follow it, and that we now establish the Francesco Seminary of St. Francis. So the Francesco Interfaith Seminary is a 3-year non-academic, non-fee paying course. What? Yes. The student doesn't have to pay one solitary penny, in keeping with our values as Franciscans. And the faith kicks in here because we have to trust that the Father, Mother God, who has asked this of us, will provide. He will provide the manpower in a voluntary capacity. He will provide the students, and he will provide the funding to underwrite the administrative costs for delivering this 3-year course. So what is the content of the course? Well, I can give you an outline, but I can't give you detail, because that is soon to be worked upon by Mother Olivia, Brother Robert, her assistant, head of faculty, and various other members of our community. But what I can say to you is that the course is heart-centered. It is not a course where there's exams and where one's spirituality will be compromised. The course consists of 3 modules. Module 1 is year 1, and in this year the student is encouraged to embrace simplicity, to embrace Franciscan spirituality, incorporating their own spirituality. But at no time will the student be asked to compromise their own belief, hence being interfaith Franciscans. But this module is a module whereby the student will be given the tools, the support and the learning with mentorship on how to embrace Source, the God who is, through holistic living as a lay monastic in training. And in year 2, the student will be encouraged to go out into their local community and seek out 7 faith groups. 6, we will ask of the student to make inroads with the Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist, Christian, the Baha'in faith communities, not forgetting the Muslim community, and a community or faith group of their own choosing. They will be invited to make an appointment, to network, and to ask permission, could they live with that family for a period of 5 to 7 days. And when I say live with the family, I mean literally to live with that family, to work with them, to pray with them, to eat with them, to do everything with that family, so that they will learn not only about the faith, but the culture of that belief and that community. So that year 2 is an important module because it networks, it nourishes, and it breaks down barriers. And it's getting stuck in at grassroots level, disregarding the academia and the formal lecturing on faith in a classroom setting. And year 3 is consolidating year 1 and 2. And this year is an optional year for those who choose to go forward to be commissioned as one in service. For those who choose to embrace just lay monasticism and holistic living without commissioning, then they only need to focus on year 1 and 2. It's a beautiful course. It comes from the heart. It's been divinely inspired and guided by Francis. And though we have known about it for over 12 months, we've had to hold back and wait until we were given the official nudge. And we were guided recently to launch it officially on his feast day, October the 4th, 2010. And Francis was quite specific on what the course should entail, was specific in terms of the requirements asked of the student, and there are only 2. One, that they have lived the life as an oblate within the Teo community from their own home, and this involves commitment, because without commitment there's no point doing the course, because the course is a way of life rather than formal academic learning. Yeah? And the second requirement is to complete the Teo community interfaith Franciscans holistic course on the Tree of Life, embracing holism and spirituality. It's a beautiful course because it embraces angelology, the cosmic Christ, the divine feminine. It embraces the teachings of the Essenes and soul reprogramming. It embraces Franciscan spirituality with an interfaith hat on. So it's a basic course, it's heart-centered. And they are the 2 requirements. Now there's a saying that unless you charge for a course in Western culture, people will view it as being rubbish. Well, we're working in faith. We're coming to you in faith. And we're doing this in faith. We have no guarantees, but we're honouring our heart. And this is what we've been guided to do. If you're interested in the course, or you may be interested not in the course, but in supporting those who would like to come on the course, maybe you would like to offer your skills as a tutor, as a mentor, as a supervisor, basic admin skills, it doesn't matter. If that is the case, and this is what your heart is telling you to do, honour it and contact us. Now it is hoped that Mother Olivia, the appointed head of the faculty, divinely guided and appointed, with her team, will soon prepare a range of various meetings to put together the blueprint for this course. But it is hoped that it will be launched officially, taking in the first students in the spring of 2011. I leave it with you, and I ask your prayers, because like you, we trust in a Father, Mother God, who is our great provider. And we're doing this in faith, honouring our heart, to break down barriers and to empower individuals embrace a loving God as lay monastics in the modern world through holistic living, as commissioned representatives of Source. May God reward you and thank you for your time. Namaste.